Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. This is episode number 143, and admittedly, it's a bit of a slow week, but let's get right into those headlines. Google Play got a new feature this week that will recommend that you uninstall applications that you don't use. This will save you space, obviously, but depending on the type of application, it may also help you save a bit of battery life. This is one of the few actually useful cleaner features that we've seen, and it should be rolling out to everybody right now. Amazon debuted Alexa in browser format this week. The idea is that you can test out and use the Alexa service without having to drop $200 on a device that carries it. While this is not overly useful for anything other than seeing what it's like for right now, it is a fun way to see what Alexa is all about firsthand. In a blog post late last week, Google celebrated the one-year anniversary of Google Photos by announcing that Photos has accumulated 13.7 petabytes of photos. That's about 182 years of HD movies worth of space if you watched them back to back. Most of these are selfies, obviously, and it shows how successful the service has been so far. A few Microsoft applications have been updated this week to receive the new Tell Me feature. This allows you to quickly search for various tools inside of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint so that you don't have to go rooting around an application or Google search in order to find them. Given that there are entire college courses to teach you how Microsoft products work, this is an excellent feature. In an effort to make Google Now and OK Google more friendly, Google has hired Emma Coates from Pixar. For those who may not know, Coates has worked on movies such as Brave, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and Monsters University. The ultimate goal is to make Google Now feel more human to go along with its efficiency and to better compete with things like Siri and Cortana. For even more Android apps and games news, check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. Admittedly, it was kind of a slow week in the world of apps and games, but there were still some updates and news worth checking out that we didn't have time for here. If you'd like, you can sign up for the newsletter using the form which is in the written companion, which is in the video description below, and we'll ship that newsletter straight to your virtual door every Sunday. For even faster news updates, don't forget to check out the Android Authority app. Okay, folks, let's take a look at the apps and games that made a big splash this week. As usual, if you want to check any of these apps or games out, we'll have those links for you in the video description below. Mecca Rama is a free-to-play puzzle game where you must navigate a robot through obstacles to get to the end of the level. The game includes 50 levels in total and focuses more on relaxation and creativity than it does challenge or excitement. The game is entirely free to play, with the in-app purchases essentially being donate buttons where you can pay for it if you want to. It's a nice, simple little time killer, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Google has launched Maps Beta in the Google Play Store. The idea is to give you the chance to check out the latest Google Maps features before they hit the main application. You'll have to join the beta group before you can get it, and it should just update Google Maps with the latest beta version after you do so. Currently, the beta version is 9.27, while the stable version is 9.26, so there is a difference between what you can have and what you can get. If you want to sign up, we'll have that link for you in the video description below. Skyforce 2014 was one of the best freemium games out there, and now a new Skyforce is among us. Skyforce Reloaded offers a lot of the same stuff as its predecessor, including really good graphics for a top-down shooter, and the basic gameplay features are still there. Some new elements of the game include buff cards, new planes to collect, and more stuff to do during missions. This is going to be one of the best freemium games of 2016, so you might as well give it a shot. Swipe for Facebook has been out for a while, but it seems to be quickly becoming one of the go-to third-party Facebook apps. Unlike the regular application, this one has material design, themes, and even layouts that mimic other social media networks like Google+. It's a little bit more clunky overall than the regular Facebook app in terms of feel, but the features are there, including baked-in messenger support and some additional stuff that you won't find in the official app. There's a free version and a paid version, and they're both pretty good. Transformers Earth Wars is a kingdom-building game where you must build up a base, defend it from opponents, and attack the bases of other people to win stuff. Yes, that means it plays an awful lot like Clash of Clans. In this variation, you'll be able to collect various Transformer characters to help you out, summon reinforcements, and use various Transformer abilities to get the upper hand. It's nothing really overly new, but fans of the genre could find it enjoyable. Like most kingdom builders, this one is free with in-app purchases. Well, that about does it for this video, folks. If you want to keep watching, we have the best new Android apps and games from May 2016 linked up there on the screen and in the video description below. Don't forget to sign up for that newsletter and keep it tuned to Android Authority, because we are your source for all things Android. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.